So, very sorry for the longest delay of videos I've done since, I don't know, March, I think. But laziness and procrastination pretty much got in the way. But anyways, I have something new to show off, and that will be a sneak peek for upcoming customs. And those will be on, not going to give too much spoilers, but the stream team, otherwise known as a bit of a friend group I have, even though I'm not part of them. Now, before you all ask, how many of them did I make? I know there's like a ton of them or something, I don't know. But the current three I have made are recently finished, like a few days ago. But I'm not going to show them off because I'm waiting to finish up the rest of the stream team members. Which, so far, there's only two left, so that's a good thing. Secondly, if you guys have seen my channel's production on several things, you might know a little bit of the castle custom I made, which is now dubbed as my friend Luke, or Sith Luke 053, which is right next to the final four over there. Had to put him in last place because of reasons. Not to mention space. Anyways, the final two members that I need to finish up for the stream team are my friend Ziti and Joel. For those models, I'm probably going to use a Trackmaster Percy for Ziti, because I think this might be one of my last models, and I think for this model, I'm probably going to have to cover the cab. Okay, I'm going to have to put off... I'll have to cover the cab for Ziti's model. I mean, the bunker. Probably to make it a little more accurate to the original, because the original Percy did have to create some liberties or something, because I don't think the original had a bunker like this. Will I have to alter the face too? I think so. As for Joel, I'm gonna be using a Gordon model. Now, I got this Gordon for a few bucks at eBay. I'm still waiting for the tender, since I'm pretty much going to take some creative liberties from my Flying Fox model, as well as liberties like the dome, the firebox, and I think the livery. And before you ask, this guy's going to be pretty much Sunstar, since that's pretty much what Joel's model is. Sunstar. But there have been a few complications, and I'm going to have to zoom out for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to have to zoom in for a little bit, so here we go. So, the original pictures that I found of Sunstar were pretty much painted in BR blue, but knowing that I already have a model in A3 that's BR blue with an Emily tender, pretty much an A3, scratch that. Don't worry, the Flying Fox is going to be okay. For Joel, however, I'm thinking of going BR green for this one. He's going to have a few similarities to the Flying Fox model, but I'm not going all the way. Besides, I already chopped off the buffers just so I can actually make some new ones. But only because the Flying Fox. I'm still waiting on responses for the dude. Shout out to JFC Studios, and yeah. But at this point, I'm still waiting for the tender to arrive, so until then, I chopped off the buffers on the front. And I pretty much scrubbed the entire model down, so... This is just a regular Hit Toys Gordon, so not too much scrubbing was needed. Not too much scrubbing was needed for the model, so I think you might know where I'm going with this. But, yeah, these two are going to be the final two members of the stream team I had to make, and I think I'm done, and then I'll be able to show them off. As for the finished models of the stream team, the three of them are covered up in these sheets. I wanted to cover them up in the box, because, you know, reasons, but we didn't have any spare boxes around, so I had to make use of what I had so far. Paper towels suck, by the way. Anyways, the final three models that were finished before these two are in no particular order. Pisces, owned by Audi-Rail Studios. Cat, owned by Neko Studios. And Leo/Chibi, owned by the Enterprise Studios /Leo. Shout out to all three. I want to show them off, but not going to spoil too much because, as I said before, I'm waiting for the right moment. Also, sorry if I don't sound too energetic. It's just... It's almost 10. It's almost 1 in the morning. It's almost 2 in the afternoon, so it's just been a very complex day for me, and I was asleep for almost, like, I don't know, since 10, I think. But these models will be made. Just need to finish up. Just need to wait for the Emily tender to arrive in the mail, and I think we're good. I'll have to ask Joel a few things, like, say, to add a double chimney, because the original model I got reference from does have a double chimney. And I guess the buffers, because still debating on having the original Gordon buffers, Railway Series square buffers, or the traditional just rand buffers. For Ziti, I think I'm going to go all out with it, like, say, original alongside Trojan. But yeah, so far that's pretty much what I have so far. So I guess that's it. So that's pretty much all I have to do for the stream team models. They're going to be coming out very soon, hopefully. But in the meantime, if you want any more custom showcases from me, let me know in the comments below, because I have a few in mind. And I just finished an OC named Gary, so that's a good thing. So leave a comment, subscribe, and see you next time.